Hello, friend Jeremiah. This is math page. What did you say, Austin? 60. Yes, sir. Austin says page 69 through 70 in math. Friends, we've got Jeremiah on and you're being a little too loud, okay? Let me share my screen with him. And here it is, darling. And what is the title of today's page, Hunter? Jeff, I don't ever want to hear that again. Okay, time after, excuse me, we're finished with that now. Time after the hour and before the hour. Thank you. Austin, make a better decision, because if I have to start taking dollars again, we got more people that's going to write sentences. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I know you don't want that. Right, you already done with that. Okay, so to start out with, as always, make sure your name is at the top. Name and date. Get it up there now. Name and date. Preston, keep your hand down, sweet darling. The date is 9/14/20. Okay? We've been talking about time. And when we got the Judy clock out, we learned it was kind of tricky, because the hour doesn't always point straight at the hour. Sometimes it's after the hour. And sometimes it's before the next hour. Hunter, I need you to turn around and pay attention, please. So how do we tell what hour we are talking about? Go ahead. Do you remember? By the clock. By looking at the clock, yes. But you go by what hour it's after, because it's not quite to the next hour yet, so you can't be talking about that hour. I'm sending Marshawn over. So let's look at this one. See this one right here? Yeah. What is the hour hand pointing to? Hunter, I need you to turn around, because next time I'm going to take $1 from you. Kylie, what hour am I talking about here? Where's the hour hand pointing? What is the hour hand pointing to? What number? Jamia? The 1. That's right. That's right, because it's not quite to the 2. It's close up there, but it's not quite to the 2. So we can't say 2. We have to say 1 for our hour. So if we've got 1, we're going to put, when you write on a clock like this, on a digital clock, you write 0, 1. So please write that up there. Brianna, I need you to face forward. Thank you. And then we need to find out how many minutes after it is. What is the minute hand pointing to? Rylan. What number is the minute hand pointing to? 3. But does that mean it's 3 minutes after, Jeff? No. What does that mean? You're close. You're close. What do we count by to find the minutes, KJ? What do we count by? We count by 5. So if our number is on 3, we got to start here and count by 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15. Very good. So we could write 1, 15. There it is. Please get this written down. I guess I can take this 0 out. Oh. 115. And so if we read that another way, Preston, we can say it's how many minutes after what? In this one, the hour hand goes here and the minutes go over here. So Preston, how many minutes do we have after 1? 14. Close. Right here. Right here. 15. So we write 15 minutes after what hour, Brianna? 15 minutes after what hour? 1. 1. Very good. Okay. There it is. Now I'm going to look for some people to do this next one. Jeremiah, I wanted to tell you this one, we may not get through the whole math class because we'll have to stop for lunch. So we'll do a part 1 and a part 2 on this. Okay? So we'll do a part 1 and a part 2. And number 2. We're looking on number 2. Austin, what number is the hour hand pointing to? What hour should I choose? Hour hand, try again. Hour is the little one. Between the 1 and the 2, good. So it's after the 1, but not quite to the 2. So what one do we pick? 1, very good. Excellent. So we can say it's 1. And that brings us back to Hunter. Hunter, where is the minute hand pointing? It's pointing to the 5, but it doesn't mean it's 5 after 1, does it? It means we have to count by, excuse me, there's a lot of talking up front there. That means we count by what, Kylie? 5. Count by 5s, and here we go. Watch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 1, 25. Please write that in there. And so we say it's how many minutes? How many minutes did we say, Jamia? Right here? 25. 25 minutes. After what, Rylan? See where I'm pointing on the screen? After 1. Excellent. Very good. Everybody get that done? You might be able to do one more. Maybe not. Okay, Jeremiah, we're going to stop here with part 1, and we'll pick up part 2 after lunch. So when I send this to you on the videos, it will be math part 1 and math part 2. Okay? Bye. Say bye to Jeremiah. Tell him to have a nice lunch.